Hello peoples! Today we're going to be doing some cooking, but shall we cook first or shall we pour a wine first? We was going to do a show on what I was wearing. Versace, some Gucci cufflinks, a Dolce Gabbana belt and some sexy Levi jeans. I think my jeans are just jeans, and my $5 cooking shoes. Classic, eh? So, the wine that we are drinking tonight is from the Barossa, South Australia. Now these guys are actually farmers and butchers. Let me show you. 2020 Shiraz. It's absolutely beautiful, and they've actually called it Prime Cut because it's an Australian wine. Because they're right into their butchery. They must have some really good steak. We should order some and see what it tastes like. What do you reckon? Let's do a show on that. Now, back to what we're doing tonight. We're not talking about clothing. We're not going to talk too much about wine. We're going to do some scallops. What we're going to do is we're going to batter them, deep fry them, and we're just going to do a golden fish batter. Now this product is off your shelf. Go for the better one, not the. You can do a beer batter. It's quite simple to do a beer batter. We like this nice and quick and easy. We're going to do some squid as well, but with the squid we're going to crumb the squid, and we're going to crumb the squid. This is like a lemon pepper, and the baby's crying. So we'll have to be quick. What we're going to do, let's do the squid first. Get that prepared and ready. So we're going to cut it into approximately 8 to 10 mil pieces. And what we'll do is we'll put it into the flour. Now this is only one squid. It is going to be quite a lot more than what you think. Okay, so we always overcook, as you know. Alright, so with the squid, quite simple. We're going to go into the flour, into the egg, into the breadcrumb, into a bowl, prep it for cooking. So in the meantime, what we should do is we should get the oil cranking. So crank the stove up. We'll bring it up to a high temperature to start off with. So this is just hot plates, not gas. If you've got gas, it's going to be very quickly. So let's chuck some oil in there. For this sort of thing, we use a rice bran oil. Why we don't use a vegetable oil is because of your health. You won't build muscle by using vegetable oil. Rice bran oil will not hurt that at all. So, in other words, vegetable oil will make you fatter than build muscle. So, let's pour a substantial amount of that. Let's just, that too much, darling, or am I going overboard here? That's about it. So, we're probably 2 inches deep there. Now you can do this in a deep fryer, but what we want to do is we're just going to be careful, and we're going to pop them in there and pop them out really quickly. With the squid, we'll probably just do the squid in there as well, but I have to be really quick with it. Same with the scallops, they cook so fast. We're going to put some chips on as well. So once again, if you want to eat healthy, we've got the air fryer. You can pick this up at Big W, Kmart, I don't know, in America or in Europe, what you'd call it. But these are quite simple. All you do is pick what you're doing. We're doing some chips. Let's pick the chip mode. Dun, dun, dun. Let's change the timer down to 15 minutes and the temperature. Let's put the temperature on to 160, and I might put that a little bit lower because they are French fries, right? So if we're doing the larger chip, probably we would have gone 15 minutes. So let's just crank them on that, and then we can always put them on for a little bit more. Okay. My temperature's at 180, I don't know why. Oh, I thought I was meant to be 160. And 10 minutes. So, fries are cranking, oil's boiling. That's gonna heat up so much, but we don't want it to heat up that much that we are overcooking things. So I'm gonna give it a bit of a start and then I'm gonna drop it down to about 7 or 8. Now, for all of you that like watching our shows, we have a lot coming up, a lot of things that we're doing, and what I found in the shops today, you know I like the Tasmanian stuff because we're from Tasmania, we're trying to support Tasmania. The red Kellys, we have some of these in the fridge, we have 2 of these in the fridge, but we don't have all this variety, right? Check that out, look what I found. Okay, is that some salad dressing there or is that some salad dressing? Now, look what we also found, look at all these jams I found. Okay, what do we got there, darling? Which one's the first one? I can't see it from here.
Crumbed.
Yeah, and then what's the next one?
Red currant jam, apricot, whiskey marmalade, cherry jam, blackcurrant, fig jam, strawberry jam,
Apple and blackcurrant jam, rhubarb and raspberry jam, pear jam. You got to do it with a little bit of like oomph going. So my wife Mayang, she's been trying to do her own shows as well, which we're adding as well, and she's doing her traditional cooking and also cooking with the kids. You're gonna love it. Have a look. So all these jams, what we're gonna do with them is we're probably gonna cook desserts, like the one I've got cranking in here at the moment. We've got a nice apple crumble cranking in there at the moment, and if you want to see how we do that, well. Let's do it. We love cooking. Mainly, we love eating. Everybody's got to eat, hey? Hey? Eat like a king, live like a queen. So, where was we up to? Doing the chummy. Sorry, the squid. So, we're going to go flour, right? Pretty simple. Drop it in the flour, drop it in the egg, drop it in the breadcrumb, all right? And you're just going to twirl it around. It's all crumbed there. Next one. So flour, egg, breadcrumb. You notice all this other stuff that we've got here. What we're going to do is we're going to do a salad with it. You know we've got the chips in the deep fryer, so we're going to do a bit of a side of the squid with the scallops and a nice salad. The scallops is the meal, but we always like a little bit extra, and I don't know, everyone likes to see a little bit extra stuff going on. So see how we go. So this is just going to take a couple of minutes, so I'll try and speed this up here. Okay, try and speed this up, make it go faster for you. Faster, faster, faster. Just joking. It is what it is. Cooking takes time. It's all in the preparation. That's what I keep telling you. Chop everything up, make everything ready. I'm washing my hands because I've got too much on my hands. It keeps sticking to my hands. All I'm doing is I'm covering my hands with it all. So everything's in the preparation when you're cooking for your guests. So if you have everything ready, when they get here, well, at least you're halfway there, yes? So, and you look, you can use 2 hands, hey? You can keep doubling over here. Okay, it's like a circus. It can be quicker than what you think. It's not going to take that much time to cook your meals if you're quick and you're good with your preparation. Get good with your knife. Like I always say, get good with your knife. Okay? Always good to be good with your knife.
With more breadcrumb.
I reckon I'll just make it. With the breadcrumbs though. Just. Okay, so there we have it. That is the squid done. Now that oil is warmed up quite a lot, and that's on 7. It's not on high. If we put it on high, all you're going to do is when you drop them in there, it's going to burn. Now we're going to make up a batter. So a little bit of water, and it's just a packet batter. If you just want to know how to make beer batter, we can show you how to do that. My aunties, my grandmother, my young's grandmother all does it that way, but we cheat and buy the packet. Okay, what we're looking for is just the right consistency. Okay, yeah, a bit thicker. Just drop all that in there. Go to the sink a bit quicker. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that. That is what we're after. Okay, so very simple. We're going to put them in the batter and then drop them in the fat, in the oil. Sorry. So you do this one of 2 ways. Now this is going to be hot. It's going to want to splat us. So we'll use a shield, right? So be very, very careful. Did you want to stand on my right, Don, or you're right there, Don? So you can do this one of 2 ways. You can put your hands in there. So let me show you. So we can just put our fingers in there and drop it in there. Our son has just come in, so we need to be careful. So I much prefer this little basket. It's so much easier, so much easier. So if we drop them in there, pick them up, pop them in. Dunk them in there, pick them up, drop it in. Drop it in there, and you'll notice these Tasmanian scallops have got the roll on them still. That's the way we like them. We like them like this. They are very nice like this. So I'm just going to chuck a few more in there. Get a few more going faster. Okay, so why I'm holding this shield is because it will want to splatter me, and when it splatters me, it's going to burn me very, very quickly. Oil is going to be very hot. Okay. So, next thing we can chuck in, we can put some squid in there. We can keep going with our salad. Our salad is just, I've put a bit of grated what is this? This is beetroot, some carrot. We can chuck some other stuff in there, some cucumber, some pepper or capsicum as you know it. Put that in there. Start to stir that up a bit. Some yellow capsicum, give it a bit of colour. Add some onion, make it a bit purple, make some more colour. Right. And of course top it off with some tomatoes. Right, I like to put cheese in salads sometimes, but this one, we just do different salads all the time. So I need a plate to rescue all these. Crack-a-lackin'. there, hon. Put some squid rings in there at the same time. What is that? Got more of those in there. So, chips. How are our chips going? Alright, let's crank that up a bit. So, chips again. Select the chips. And it's on 200 and the timer is set at 10. It doesn't need to be on 10. I just want it on 5. I want those chips to cook very, very fast so I can dish up and I can show you. Cooking. Okay, so we've got to be very, very, very quick with this. So, got these. Right. Yeah, crack-a-lackin'. So, those leftover bits in there, they will burn. So each time you do a load, try and get rid of them. It will make a difference. Making a mess, eh? What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to pick out one at a time, and then when I place it in there, I'm going to try and place it in apart from each other, because what the batter's going to do is it's going to go straight to each other. It's like they attract each other. Muscles attract muscles. And I got 2 there. Okay. All right, give them a second, and then we'll chuck some of the squid rings in. Now, always best to put that over, especially when you got little kids running around everywhere. Let's plate up. Alright, excuse the mess. Get rid of this one. So, if we're going to plate up, probably going to want some salad on there. Our chips are cranking, we've got to be careful with our chips. Why we're being careful with our chips is because they're like little McDonald's fry things. They're very, very thin cut. So I've got them cranking up high for the reason that everything's cooking fast. So fast, quick, faster. Everything happens so fast in the kitchen. You've got to be on your toes. And everything's going to be perfect. Don't touch your scallops too much. Don't keep playing with them, because what's going to happen is you're going to destroy them. Okay, so, and here we have some rocket from the garden. And what we're going to use that for is making our salad look very, very nice. So it's just for presentation. What are you doing, little master? Come, too hot there. What you after? Arr. I'll look at you. I'll look at you. I'll look at you. I'll look at you. Okay, so we got rid of one little rascal, and now we're going to put the squid in, a little bit more squid. Then we're going to check our fries really, really quickly. Yes. Oi, hati-hati. Okay. Oi, careful. Hati-hati. Rah! What are you, Thor, are you? Hey? Are you Thor tonight? Let's get rid of this knife, seeing as the boys are running around everywhere. So, we've got another load cooking there. And while we've got another load cooking there, what we'll do is we'll dish some of these up. Okay, they're almost perfect. So let's chuck some scallops on our plate. We've got the baby crying. We've got the kids running amok. I think that's a double one there. Oh, I destroyed that squid ring, but we'll present it like that, hey? Are you eating my squid rings, darling? Okay, so let's give you an idea of what this is going to look like here. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Okay, so once again we are trying to be very, very quickly because of the children. I guess all you know what it's like when you've got kids and you're trying to cook. So here we have it. So presentation is everything. So if something doesn't look right on your plate, so say if you didn't like the ends of these, right? So cut them off, right? To give you an idea, cut them off. If you don't like that presentation and you prefer something like that, then cut it off and present it well. Use your hands. If something doesn't look right, present it right. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna look nice if you make it look nice. It ain't gonna look nice if you don't take the time and you don't care about it, okay? So, take these ones out. And show you what we've got over there. So, I'll come back to that in 2 seconds. Now, a bit of salt and pepper. And we're going to need a taste tester. Now, salad dressing. What salad dressing will we have tonight? So, let's go with a creamy Caesar. Okay, we haven't tried this one yet. Now, this is Tasmanian salad dressing at its best, like we said. Red Kelly's, as in like Ned Kelly, right? So let's put that on the salad. Alright, let's go with that, and let's go with some tartare sauce for the scallops and the squid. So I'm just going to need to get that out of there. So a dollop of tartare, you just put that straight on the chips, it's going to go nice with the chips. So, peoples, that's what we have there. Is that good or is that good? Okay, that is absolutely marvelous, right? So, but does it taste good? Okay, does it taste good? This is the question. We're gonna go with the scallop first because it is a scallop dish tonight. I didn't know I could cook so good. It is really, really good. That is so nice. I just want to keep eating the scallops now. The squid. Is it soft? Perfect. Not chewy at all. The salad is gonna be what the salad is. It's simple. Salad's so simple to make. A chip is what a chip is. I hope you have all enjoyed the show. I'm gonna keep cooking because everyone's hungry and we've got these little rascals running around everywhere. I'm gonna get you. Like I said, everyone's hungry. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you like it. We've got plenty more coming up and we've got a few there for you to look at already. We're just gonna keep filming what we cook every day. So, thank you very much for watching, guys.